Judge James and her attorneys responded in writing to a Judicial Tenure Commission complaint filed just last month. You'll remember it was back in April when Judge James was placed on paid administrative leave and essentially locked out of the building where she sat as chief judge for some 23 years. She has now admitted some of those allegations, but insists that she did nothing wrong in others. Among the allegations in the Judicial Tenure Commission complaint, the ongoing concern of visitors to the 22nd District Court building over James' rule of proper attire only in her court. There was good reason for that, she says.
Years ago, we used to have people coming in with gang colors, and we've had a few fights in the courthouse. And the main thing is we give notice on every summons.
But that issue was small when compared to JTC allegations of embezzlement, misconduct in office, actions contrary to justice, ethics, and honesty by James. But from the start of their probe and actions, James attorney Phil Thomas says, beginning with taking her off the bench, his client hasn't been treated fairly.
The Michigan Supreme Court did not have the right to do that without a full investigation being conducted by the Judicial Tenure Commission.
In her answer posted today, Judge James insists she followed the rules when she wrote checks from a community services program fund to dozens of Inkster charities, schools, and organizations. That the hiring of her niece as a court worker or program manager was not against court rules against hiring relatives. That she went to conferences using court funds because she envisioned setting up a drug court in the future. But shockingly, she claims all of what's happening to her now is based on politics in Inkster. So she wants the state Supreme Court justices to recuse themselves from any role in her case.
Well, I tell you what, though you refer to them as statements, Mr. Proctor, I'm going to refer to them as allegations which I intend to disprove.
The Judicial Tenure Commission will now review James' written response to their complaint, but in the meantime now they're waiting for a Supreme Court decision on the JTC's recommendation to formally suspend James either with or without pay.
And Bill, what's the state Supreme Court's position? Are they going to recuse itself or hear the case?
Well, from insiders I hear from the Supreme